Hello, just a short video to do a mess test, mainly to get the two bins back in use. I've been holding on because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I kind of did. There's some machines I want to use, but they need a very good cleaning and sorting out. So, starting back, Hoover Junior. Always a good machine. The main failing point of this machine is the length of the cord, which one day I may just replace the cord. Since it's not a machine I plan to sell on, but I would like to be able to use it as a daily driver. But I can't because, the distance from where I'm plugged in here, which is halfway through the room, I can make it out the door and to the bedroom directly next to this room a couple of feet, and then a couple of feet beyond this door. So I can't even do the full hall or a full bedroom. I could just have it plugged into an extension, one of the rollout ones, but that's a lot of faff for one machine and certainly makes it less likely to see use. And the cord is, I would say, fairly clearly not as standard as the machine came out with. Anyway, as you can see, there's a mess test set up. As usual, it is a lot of dog hair. I think this machine deals quite well with it, but it has been a while, so there may be a mess test change out. Oh, after the early mess test attack to the tripod. I said tripod, but what I actually mean to say is my Bissell Pro Heat machine, which needs to see more outings than it currently has, but it does a great job as a stand. Another thing I hate about this machine is at times it doesn't want to come off its lock. So we're set for low carpet, and because I also find the on and off switch annoying, I've just got it set on my extension cables. Brilliant having them all just on a switch, as it means I can just switch the Kirby, which is very well hidden, on just by turning it on the socket. Anyway, let's get the mess test done. Let's see how it handles it. There's a bit of dust in there, as you'll be able to see. Let's hope we hoover it all up. That's not too bad. You can see the line where the beater bar is split. The rattling about is dog biscuit. Not many machines like picking them up at all. This is doing a grand job considering that a shark will have a hissy spit on picking up a dog biscuit. So we'll go back up. That was the first pass. Took it slow because there's no point trying to destroy your vintage machines. Stress tests on more common machines, fair enough, but I'm not trying to kill this. Okay. suspect we've got a clog. It's certainly rolling that way. Just let me pause so I can have a look. So as you can see, that little whisper of hair there, that was the clog. I'm hoping that we'll... Oh, just didn't want to drop down. And let's see how we go finishing up. Now that made me laugh. See how quickly it grabbed that bit of hair as if it had a point to make. I also know it was just close enough to do, but keeps me amused. I was grabbing a wee bit of biscuit that had bounced my way. Now, as always, well, most of the time, I will compare against running a shark quickly over. Now, I do love my sharks. I always recommend them. No. I recommend them if people are on a mid-tier budget or people who don't want to have a bagged machine. Then a shark is the way to go. If you have the funds and or don't mind the bagged machine, the top choice is a Seagull. And my second choice is a Miele. I'm not sure what uprights Miele are doing at the moment. I have the Dynamic U1, but I've heard they're getting harder to find. I haven't googled it, so I might be talking rubbish. However, I really like that machine. It is a perfect pet machine. It is a hard worker. Sorry for the delay. Apparently, past Kirsten did not believe in putting the cable back on the shark, nor make the shark especially clean. Let's just have a look at this bin. The bin needs a wash, but you'll be able to see it is empty. It was empty. What the Hoover was picking up was from this bin. And the other shark bin. One of my biggest complaints about the shark, now I have this version of a Shark Duo Clean. I can give you its name because I can't remember. My wee book's next to me. As you wait for me to find it. So this is NV801 UK. It weighs 61 kilograms, 700 watt. Carpet and hard floor, 1.1 litre capacity, an 8 metre cord, 2 filters, washable foam and felt, hose up to 1.5 metres, noise 80 decibels, and ideal for pets, yes. Now, I disbelieve its capacity because this one holds less than my other shark, which is a NV680 UK. And this here as it sneaks in. Empty bin, this we just emptied it. And it only has a 1 litre capacity. Yet for whatever reason packs down more than this one does. So one of my main complaints about this machine is the fact that when the cord's wound up and you're taking the bin off, the cord can then slip back into the bin area. So you try and put the bin back in and it's been obstructed by the cord. I mean, that happens all the time. There's also the case of the hose on the back. This thing. I'm managing to get it on screen just. So that's a little ball and I'll let you hear it. So that was the ball being pushed into a thing on the back of the machine. The design is to hold it there at all times. That doesn't happen. The machine downstairs has a different design. I think it slots in from above. It also doesn't stay in. So they end up just waggling about behind the machine. Which probably wouldn't be annoying had they not tried to make it stay on the machine. So yeah, I do adore this machine, but it's not the top recommendation, which is sad. My Seabo is a second-hand X4, is amazing. And as I said, my Mila is a dynamic new one and U1 and is also amazing. After them, second-hand Kirby's, still a big Kirby lover at heart. And then you're back into the sort of the early Dysons, DC01, 04, 07. All make good machines, all obviously bagless. And for your bagged machines, the Seabo, Mila, Panasonics are good bagless machines, the sort of older ones. And then you get into the more niche market where like the Juniors come in. I mean, the Junior, is she visible? Don't believe she is. So I've got a Junior that Sam, Biko 1987 sent me. And she is a beast. There's quite a few videos with her in it. She's a bit full at the minute. Her belly is a bit big, so needs to get a new bag put in. But that machine will plough through anything. In the video where I had the Auric and the Auric nearly set itself on fire, that Junior just tore through it. So, I mean, I'm guessing that because you're now watching a video where your view is a beige carpet, and if you're still listening, then you probably are an enthusiast for machines. So I would definitely say if you're looking to replace the machine, you probably can't go wrong with some of the older vintage ones. As I said, with the machine which is used, the biggest problem is the cable length. Anyway, I will stop nattering and we'll just let the shark have a quick run around, and the aim of this is to judge how well the Junior did on pickup. So we know that visually the carpets look clean, but that doesn't always mean they're clean. So here we go. Okay, we'll stop there before I get obsessed with doing carpet lines. And we'll have a look. There is so little pickup. I'll knock it onto the floor. That's it. Now, it's a bit more than what you'd like, but it is also a very small amount compared to what it had to pick up. And as I've seen a lot of these, but not all, but I should say not all of them, you've got to remember that the mess tests that I'm doing are not something that I would expect people to encounter in their own home. I have a lot of dog hair getting picked up, and that messes up an awful lot of machines. Even like turbo brushes for like hand use. I used one on the SIBO yesterday and had to clean it all out. So where you see the fact that that Junior got clogged once, and it was really just, it was at the far end of the brush bar, and I think had it been caught up anywhere else it wouldn't have clogged because it was a tiny amount, probably not far off what is dropped here. So yeah, don't judge a machine off of solely these sort of videos. I know a lot of us do them. I tend to do a lot of like testing machines against the mess, so it's kind of a stress test, I guess. Others do it for fun. I do it for fun as well, but mostly at the moment I've just been testing machines against it, seeing what they're capable of. And knowing how quickly they can set themselves on fire. But yeah, unless you're doing an awful lot of dog grooming in your own home, and normally you would just bag that up and put in the bin, you're not going to see these issues. Currently, and it will be coming up in a video soon, hopefully more exciting than what you're getting just now. I have a 2200 watt Vax, which I've been using as a daily driver. It is very impressive. And we're going to have a look at it, and we'll be doing some trials versus the likes of the SIBO and the Mila, which live downstairs. And maybe the Shark that lives downstairs, because he doesn't get a lot of airtime because his job is mainly to pick up dirt to use in a mess test. He's a behind the scenes vacuum cleaner, as is the old favourite, the G5, which I'll use just now just because I've mentioned her. Anyway, I'll close for now. Bye.